Friend of ours came and got the last of our salt. We had like 17, 18 bags. He needed a little help, so we gave it to him. Just being prepared for snow, how it affects the business, the flow of business, how you got to be ready to kind of move at a moment's notice. Gonna get back to the shop, get everything loaded up, get all this unloaded, stuff like that, and then get ready to go out and get some, hopefully make a good bit of money tonight. I had a winch break on the ATV, lost the plow. Then the other ATV's battery just went bad. It's crazy. I know somebody's like, you broke a winch, why didn't you just fix it? Someone broke into my enclosed trailer. They broke in the side door and then stole. All I had in there was a nice set of tools. I had like a step stool with a nice set of tools, some really nice tools in it. And so they just stole the whole box. And so I get out here to the job, winch breaks, no tools in the truck. Bro. So let's take a look at the emergency snow solo operator setup. Trailer handle broke because it was frozen and it just kind of snapped off, right? Sucks. If you do this long enough, and it can go wrong, it probably will go wrong at some point. So don't beat yourself up. It happens, but solo operating, I have no help with me to finish up these next like 4. Oh no, my thing is on there. There we go. To finish up these next 4, but we have commercial snow thrower here. I have the spreader back there, some salt. Of course, I have a spreader on the back of my ATV, and then I have the ATV with the plow blade here. So that is my general setup. You can do so much with this setup. Okay, like I said, this setup has gotten me through 9 commercial properties already. Here's a dentist's office I'm about to do. See the size of it? And then there's a drive that goes up front, sidewalks and everything for the front and the back, and going along the back of the building. You know, like I said, an hour and a half a piece to get them done right. Plow them, salt them, and then invoice them. Make that money. So hopefully this will be helpful to you guys if you're saying, hey, I'm in a place where I want to get in the snow, but I'm looking at what should I do as far as starting out, what's something I can do on a smaller level. I enjoy having fun on this thing, riding around, donuts, really doing my thing, but generally when I'm trying to get focused and stay, we'll use the plow, and I really wish I had the plow today, but I don't. I don't have the plow truck, it's in the shop. Been up 26 hours, I woke up at 7 a.m. on Friday to take my daughter to school and get the day going, and I have not been back to sleep since, and it's now 9 a.m. Saturday morning. And I started plowing last night at 8:30. How to plow snow with an ATV. So, this is a no-frills ATV. This is bare bones. I think this baby has like 12 hours on it. I've barely used it. Bought it in 2022. Amazon, salt spreader, little open trail, blade, not expensive, not fancy. Manual, bro. I gotta reach down, hit that linchpin, and then turn it with my hand and get back on it. Like, so I'm telling you, how do you do this? How do you do lots like this with no frills, bare bones stuff? What I like to do usually is I like to angle my blade as far as I can, either left or right, and then I like to slice down the middle of a lot long ways. And then when I get to the end of the lot, I turn around and I then reverse with the blade always pushing to the outside. I can't get footage because I'm by myself and I don't have no tripod or nothing. Anyways, I pushed the snow this way. When I got down there, I turned around and faced the camera. The blade was still pointing to the right. So it means now the snow is going to be pushed that way as I come this way. And that's what I do. I start in the middle, carve out a space, push, and then I just do a circle. Eventually it just turns into a circle. So I can just keep going one direction, don't have to reverse and do all that. I just go one direction, around and around. It gets bigger and bigger because I'm always pushing snow to the outside because my blade is angled. And then what I do is I just stick a little shovel. I do have the snow thrower right over there behind the trailer. I got snow throwers and stuff, but this blade is a 60-inch, I think. And so it fits on sidewalks. Like I can usually angle it all the way, do one pass, get a sidewalk done. But then like porches and stoops and stuff like that, I basically have to just throw that baby in there, jerry rig that baby, and I pull it out and do all my detail work, clean up the place. Then of course you got your salt spreader on the back for the parking lot. And then I have a manual, like a fertilizer spreader that I use to, you know, do like sidewalks and stuff. Take your time. Try to be as clean and as neat as you can be. All right, you're never going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfectly clean, clear. Just try to be as neat as you can be as consistent as you can be. And I think, honestly, don't rush. Take your time. I think that is actually what saves you time in the long run, because you don't have to go back over areas you missed. You don't have to tidy up so many things. You don't have to do so much detail work with your shovel or with the blower. With the snow thrower. So just take your time, man. Like, take your time. If you're on an ATV, if you're one of the people that are out, like, doing all the detail work with the shovel or with the snow blowers or, you know, something like that, then you want to make sure that you're eating properly. I'll be real. Trail mix, gallon of water. This will keep you going. I'm just gonna be real. You don't want to be going, like, you don't want to be out in the middle of doing this and be like, oh, my stomach. So like, that's why I don't do like gas station food. I don't do fast food while I'm doing this work. So this is an insider tip. Eat for success. Yo. So we made it. It's now about 12:45. I just got done with this church. I did the driveway. Of course, they need the pellets. CMA, whatever it is. Special pellets for the driveway. But everything else use rock salt. Got a parking lot right there. Steps. That parking lot, gravel parking lot, sidewalks, all the way down to the light and all the way down to the brick building, both ways. And then there's another sidewalk that goes there. So 12:45, finishing it up. I woke up at 7 a.m. Friday. It is now 12:45 p.m. Saturday. I have not slept, and I've been out plowing, solo plowing. By the time I get home, unload the trailer, unload the truck, and actually get to the house from my shop, you know, I have been up 34 hours, so straight. So it's no joke. Man, I just thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for checking out today's content. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.